Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. And on tonight's episode, I am joined today by a very, very good friend. We have Chupacabra with us,
Hey everybody, how's it going?
and he's playing his main, his Athalar guys. And you are 56, right?
Yeah, just with a tick inside of it, yeah, 56, barely.
Which is like one little percent into it, or maybe 2%. It's kind of hard to tell at that point, but
Living dangerous.
we definitely are living dangerous today, guys, because there is a little bug. Now, this is not a bug that I've been ever aware of on this server, but it's something that's going on today for some reason. It could be emergency patch is going to be coming in, or there's some kind of weird glitch. But the moment I logged on, everybody was letting me know to make sure that I do not die. Because there's been about 15 people in the guild alone, and then tons of people on the server that have died, and immediately your corpse disappears. I think that's going to be one heck of a day for the GMs to be returning everybody's corpses. That's going to be pretty nasty, but I'm pretty sure they're going to get right on it because they are just absolutely fantastic on this server. So hopefully neither one of us dies and finds out about that bug firsthand, but it could be a thing today. So we're heading someplace we've never been before. Now, you want to tell us or tell the people at home exactly where we're going?
We are going to the Rygor Fort over in Eastern Waste.
And what normally drops there?
There's a few named in there that drop different armors and such, but I'm trying to get the Dark Ember for my newly crafted Cleric.
Oh, okay. And his cleric guys, by the way, we're kind of going over. Athalar's been on the server for a while, so he definitely has the funds and things of that sort to outfit a character pretty quickly. And we're kind of going over the stuff that I got on my guy and what he could buy and what he couldn't buy. Pretty much everything I have on my guy is, tradable. It's not, no trade and kind of gotten off of some places. I mean, really, the necklace is the only piece that I got that is in that situation. So he is going to be pretty outfitted. He's going to have almost everything I have, and the stuff that he doesn't have that I'm not wearing is actually better than what I have. So he is going to be better than a level 52 cleric outfitted. And I'm not too hurt about that because, like I said, he earned that cash to be able to do that, and it's one of the perks of actually playing for a little while is that you can kind of skip past the growing pains of creating a new character. And it can be kind of rough, when you first start off, not having any money to buy food or water, not being able to fight creatures very well because you're using like a rusty weapon. And he's going to be able to skip that. Although with a cleric, there's not much of a gain in the sense of you're going to be able to fight harder creatures like you can with a warrior that's been completely outfitted. You're still going to get your face beat in, but he's going to have tons and tons of mana in your mana pool. Like, it's going to be nuts. You're gonna have to like med for like 20 minutes is the only thing I'm worried about for you. It might
Long sits, yeah, long sit downs.
it might discourage you because at that level usually it's kind of a minute and a half, 2 minutes, you're back up to full, right? But then you cast like 3 spells and you're out. So you're gonna be able to cast like, I don't know, 60, 70 heals before you even come close to running out. But then that long med time. So hopefully you like it. Hopefully you like Planet Cleric because it's one of my favorite classes, and I know it's not for everybody. You got to be into it. You got to be willing to, rest that butt on that couch, man.
I think as long as I've got people that I can converse with and whatnot in group, that'll be a whole lot easier versus just finding some random people to group with.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, if you got people to keep you company during the downtime of being a cleric, it's kind of like the same thing for a warrior. Having to sit there and wait for your life to go back up. If you got somebody to, even if they can't heal you, just to talk with or hang out with, that's going to go by a lot faster. And I know during our recordings and stuff like that, usually we play for 5-6 hours and it feels like 30 minutes. Like it's over too quickly in that day. And these are the guys we're going to be killing.
Yep, this is the Rygor Fort.
We've been
Some
here
people
before.
some people might notice it. It's right where we were hunting for the messenger and stuff up here where this monk is at. We were doing the frozen orb videos.
Okay, yeah. Wonder if what's his name? Mi Hung. Let me see. Any of those corpses yours? They are not. Me.
I'm gonna take a quick peek inside the fort and see what's in here. If anything sees invis, which I hope they don't.
Now, these are all too old except for that one. Let me see if you're on. Lucky devil. Now I have gotten a new keyboard, so I am doing my best to type and hopefully not be too freaking loud, although it does kind of sound like it's a little loud. Is it an I or no? I think it's an I.
Ooh, this guy's blue. Ooh, these guys are all blue. Ooh, wow.
Experience, man.
Yeah, scary though.
Oh, we should be able to do it as long as you don't.
Oh, there's guys upstairs too. That's the tricky part. 1, 2, 3 guys upstairs. Equally.
You have to pull the guys from the inside?
Yeah, I think the mob spawns on the inside. I don't know too much about this camp, so this is gonna be different. It's gonna be scary.
They're all indifferent. Let me. They can't see through invis, right?
Okay. Yeah, I haven't had anybody see invis yet. So these guys are all green. It's these guys over here on this side that are blue, and there's 3 of them right up top. I don't know if you have shadows turned on or not, but I can see their shadows. I'm gonna come over here and see what they are.
It's 3 right there.
Oh, it's the chief is up top.
An oracle, 2 elite guards. Oracle could be a problem if he heals himself.
Yep, the chief and then 2 more elite guards up top.
Alright, so you think they will aggro through the floor? Because sometimes they will do that. Yeah?
Yep, these are the guys that aggro through the wall at one time.
So we will have to pacify those 3 from outside the room and then pull those 3 all together.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I'll have to...
Alright, let's get outside.
Root mesm.
Yeah, we'll figure something out, hopefully. Hopefully, I wonder if the guy can spawn on the outside. I think he does. So we'll take it little by little, man. It's nice and slow.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm in no hurry to die.
Yeah, either am I. Alright, let's get your pet up. I'll go ahead and buff them and then switch to my other spells real quick.
I'm going to be using an air pit for mitigation. If it doesn't work out, then I'll switch to an earth pit.
Yeah, Earth Pet might actually be better for the big fight just because he can root the extras in case we get one.
Yeah, true.
But we'll try with this guy and see how it goes. Worst case scenario, we lose our corpses. I don't think it's gonna happen. Hopefully.
Worst case scenario, you got gate up, right?
Oh, I always have gate up. That's
all right, we're golden. We'll call it and sack the pet. 'Cause that's what he's for.
There we go. All right, let me buff. He is good. Let me get pacify up, just in case. I do need to get those bracers eventually. I think the ones that actually have it on them.
Oh, the clicky pacify?
Yeah, I'm just not sure if it's worth it. You know, like I know... Oh, we got a messenger. Yeah, that's alright, we'll kill him.
Yeah, root him down. Pet's making quick work of this guy over here.
Save up some of those things. You know, the one thing I don't like about healing a pet, really, to be honest, is... For some reason on my screen, I don't know if it's the same on yours when you're dealing with your pet, because you have that little bar anyways where you can control them. But on my screen, as a healer... A lot of the time, they go from, like, 92% life to, like, 3.
It doesn't refresh. Yeah, it's not a life refresh. You have to actually target them for outside, not for outside, but for anybody else in the group.
Well, no, so I mean, even when they're targeted, as my actual window...
Oh, really?
Yeah, it will just drop down dramatically, and I'm like, oh, okay, I've been waiting to heal you, but thanks for dying, I guess, you know?
Oh, no, yeah, I've never noticed that.
It is one of the banes of healing the pet classes. I absolutely despise the fact that it doesn't give you an actual update of who it is. So I do love the fact that I can use my heal over time, and then I don't have to worry about it too much, but it's still just hit and miss.
Oh, Pet's destroying these guys.
Yeah, they're green, man. 56, dude. They're green to me, and you're 56, so...
Yeah. Pet's not even hitting them that much, honestly. It's the damage shield more than anything else.
Want to buy Codain heads and Ice Paw Kobold Paws. 25 plat each for the heads. I tell you, man, like they were saying to me, it's something like 30 heads will get you the faction, as long as you're willing to get that bad faction with the Codain for killing them in the first place. So,
yeah,
I definitely want to bring over my monk if I can level him up high enough. Come over here and help my cleric get the faction, because I really don't want to kill Codain. It's just like I love going to Thurg. It's a nice, easy town to get to, and there's so many easy places to do your trait skilling there, and it'd just be a pain in the butt to get that back up to ally. Like right now, I'm at ally. Even though I've been killing in Sky Shrine, I'm still at ally with those guys. So I guess I could afford to kill a few. I really want to, though. And these orders... Go ahead.
I'm in the same boat. Yeah, I don't wanna wreck my faction with them.
What faction are you working on? Are you giant?
No, I have Sky Shrine.
Oh, so you've killed the giants then.
Yeah, kill
Oh, okay.
giants and also in TOV,
Every-
certain wings give you faction with Sky Shrine.
Everybody goes with the Sky Shrine faction, it seems like.
Well, for the caster, for me anyways, for an int caster, it's better overall stats.
Right. But is it by a lot? I mean, it's just like minute.
Um,
Because when you were showing me, I mean, the difference between the breastplate that I got and the breastplate, because the one I got is from Kale, and the one from Sky Shrine, the only differences was the Sky Shrine one has slightly lower AC, but then it has a few extra resist on it, where the one from Kale has like all the other stats just the same. The wisdom, the mana. I think you did say it had a few different ones as far as like dex and strength and everything like that, but those don't
yeah, a
really
few
apply to
things here
me.
and there. Yeah, it doesn't really apply. So for between Kale and Sky Shrine for the robe, Sky Shrine has two more AC. Or I'm sorry, Kale has two more AC. Sky Shrine has 20 more hit points, and then the resists are a little different on both of them. So typically the Kale stuff has more AC, but for a caster, yeah, I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah, and then I mean, the hit points really isn't that big of a thing either. But I guess if you have to choose, and you do get to have that ability to be able to choose, then I can see going with like the extra hit points and the extra resist definitely. You want to move
Okay.
in, or
Yeah, come on in.
just wasn't sure where you
And
were pulling to?
if you don't mind, go ahead and pop a heal on the pet.
Oh wow, okay. He's getting a little bit of damage on there.
Oh yeah, he had an ad.
Yeah, I probably have to do a complete heal on these guys. These your pets always have so many hit points. It's crazy. Oh no, Celestial healing not doing too bad.
Oh, it'll tick up. Yeah, it'll help him out. That damage shield is just wrecking that orc's face. I love it.
Oh, you put one on him.
Yeah, I always put a damage shield on the pet.
What's it hit him for?
33.
Wow, and he's on average hitting him for about 52.
Yeah,
So about 100 damage a hit actually. Wow,
air pet's not bad because air pet's also classified as a monk.
that's nice. That's definitely something you want on your side as a caster, a pet. They can both tank for you and do the damage of a monk. That's a little overpowered if you ask me.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine you would be, man. I'm
Yeah,
just
air pet post 50 is a monk. Earth pet is a warrior. Fire pet is it's supposed to be a wizard class, but it's kind of hokey. It's not very strong at all. And the water pet's a rogue.
not very strong in the sense it can't do very much damage, or just
Doesn't
can't
do
take
much
it.
damage. Can't take a hit. The fire shield, the damage shield that it casts on itself is weak. It's like O'Keel's radiation. And then the spells that he casts are very weak as well. So most everybody just skips the fire pets altogether.
See, I mean,
Post 50.
I could understand it not having a lot of hit points, like dying in like 2 hits, but it better have like Ice Comet. Like it needs at least that kind of damage out of it.
Oh, that'd be awesome if you could do that. Yeah.
Because you're talking about the other pets, and I've grouped with mages in the past. I mean, the woman I used to date when I played this game had a mage, and we grouped together for a long, long time. So she had her Earth pet, and that thing could tank actually almost better than most tanks at the same level. If you just let it.
Yeah, the 57 Earth Pet's really nice upgrade.
I mean, I remember not mages, but paladins and shadow knights. Shadow knights usually not. Usually, shadow knights for some reason always seem to tank slightly better than the paladins. I think it's just the fact that they can feign and stuff like that. They were able to compensate a little bit more during a fight than a paladin can. But I remember, paladins that were pretty well outfitted, not fantastic, but a little bit above decent. And looking at how they take damage versus how the mage pet takes damage, and the mage pet did significantly better in the sense that I barely even had to heal them most of the time. So that's nuts that you get a warrior pet basically that's better than a player, and then you get this guy who seems like he's at least on par with a monk of your level, right?
Nah, it's gonna be less. I mean, not even close to the DPS or the mitigation of a monk, but still, it's a nice pet to have.
Really, because I don't see monks hitting for like 67, 72 on average.
Oh, they'll get up there. Once you
Oh, you missed
Reach
one.
the. Once you reach where? I
Oh,
missed one for real.
yeah, along the wall.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Orc Fang earring, man.
Oh yeah.
I just pick up all the crap for now, and then we'll do something with it later.
I'm gonna pull him this way because I don't know. I hope he does not pull the ones from inside.
Well, if he does, pull him over here, and we'll just zone in real quick.
Yeah. All right, we're good.
Nice.
Because I believe that's where the chief is at.
Well, kind of. I mean, he's a little bit off to the left.
Yeah, it's the 2-story area though, and I don't know what his aggro range is and stuff. But I know if you get close to that wall, you'll pull the oracle with those 2 elite guards,
Mm-hmm.
and then they will in turn chain to the chief and his elite guards, and it gets ugly.
Yeah, we did.
That's what Soju ate it.
Oh, your monk ate it doing that?
Oh, hard, yeah.
Wow.
I was too close. I couldn't get feint off in time. I got stunned. It was nasty.
That's pretty crazy. I mean, the monks, and I've seen you play your guy. You're actually really well, equipped and pretty skilled at doing that feigned death stuff. So, the fact that you couldn't get out of there fast enough, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I got too close. Well, they're blue to me at 56, so too close to the wall. They came out. It was quick and painless.
Well, maybe not painless, but very quick on it at least. Brenton, are you?
Just make sure you hug the outer wall of the fort when you come around.
Oh yeah, I was just checking. There's a corpse here that has 3 hours left on it, and I always check. I wish there's an easier way than having to type out their name every single time, because some people do not have easy names to kind of see. A lot of I's, a lot of R's next to each other.
Yeah, the R's and N's versus M's, and yeah,
Yeah, it'd be kind of hard to see. I think that's just has to do with the style of text, right?
it is. Yeah,
So they might be able to fix that, but then again, it wouldn't really look classic. People have actually created names that are on purposely difficult to see how to spell for whatever weird reason. I mean, you're never going to get in a group like that, but maybe if you're going to grief a lot of people, you don't have to. Oh, we got another tooth, man.
you have root up, right?
I do, yeah.
All right, just in case, I'm gonna try to pull these guys out. But if they come out in droves, root, and we'll back up a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I always keep root, I always keep gate, and I always keep my my divine
here we go.
barrier. Ooh, one of them's a
Pick one.
caster.
They're both casters. They're both. Oh, he rooted me.
All right. The
Oh
mystic
my
is
goodness,
rooted.
He rooted me.
Ah, you're gonna be
There
good
we go.
now.
Yep, golden.
I root the other one just in case. You get.
Back up some, and let the pet just have at it.
Oh yeah, they're both rooted.
Because I can get him from here.
Oh, he switched.
Yeah.
You just building a bagger on both?
No, it switched automatically because something got casted on the pet more than likely.
Really? So I mean, he's sitting there beating on one that's casting and beating his face in, and the other guy cast on him. He immediately switches targets.
Yeah, pets have their own aggro table, so if something else is higher on the aggro list, it automatically switches without you doing anything, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, I mean,
So
but
you have to be on it as far as backing your pet off as much as possible, then re-attacking the target you want killed.
but wouldn't the guy who's beating on him and casting be higher on the list than the guy who's just casting?
I have no clue how the mechanics work.
That's kind of interesting. I haven't watched that in a while, but I remember pets being very difficult to control.
All right, one more Mystic and an Elite Guard, I believe.
I can pacify. Me-
We can pacify a root, whichever one you want. If you want to pacify the Elite Guard.
Yeah, let me grab him. Yep, he's pacified. This room is cleared, guys. Oh, nice. What are you pulling with, by the way?
Burst of Flame. It's like a level 1 spell, I think.
Oh, so you're not building up too much aggro with it.
Nah. Quick cast, no mana, pretty much. It's like a 7 mana cost, and that's it. 1.5 second.
It's kind of like what I was doing with the dragons when I was working on my faction. I saw somebody running around in there. There might be a roamer. He ran off to the left for a second. It's in there. But yeah, when I was working on my faction with the giants, when I was killing them, before I switched over to actually having good faction with them, I was sitting over there with the groups that were killing them nonstop, and there's always somebody over there next to the zone line of Awakening Lands next to KO killing those things. They were killing so quickly that I was not able to get off my high level I think it's retribution or something like that. That takes, I think it's like 5 or 6 seconds to cast. I had to switch down to my low level spell, the very first direct
Yep.
damage spell, and even then, sometimes I wasn't able to get it off. That's how fast they were killing those things. But there was like 30 guys doing it. So
All right, I'm gonna pull up to here.
now the item that you're looking for here, how often does it drop?
I have no clue, honestly. It's a named mob. Let me see. Who does it drop off of? Firebrand the Black.
That's kind of interesting. It's actually off of a name mob. Now, is it the actual item or is it just like the pelt that you were talking about that you make the item with?
No, it's the actual item.
And what's the item's name?
Dark Ember.
And like
It is
it's the stats on that.
13 damage, 32 delay, 2 strength, 5 whiz, 20 hit points, 20 mana. Save versus fire 7 with the effect of burn at level 35.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's not bad actually. I do know there's ones over there in the Kith Forest that I keep trying to convince you to go get one. And that one is 6 wisdom, I know for sure. I don't know the damage on it. It's probably not the greatest. It doesn't have any effects or any other stats other than that, but
I like the additional hit points and mana on it too, though.
yeah.
It's the one reason why I'm kind of adamant about getting this one.
Is it tradable?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So if you ever decide you don't need it anymore, you can always at least make some money off of it.
Yep.
Whereas the one over in Kith, guys, by the way, is not tradable. You have to pick that up off of the corpses, and they only spawn at night. Although the last couple times we went in there, we've seen like 4 drop. I mean, like it's pretty common of an occurrence right there. Oh, he's getting close to the wall. There we go.
All right, if you want to come in here and pacify the left side,
All right, let's check this out.
I'll still pull out here.
All right, let me go ahead and pacify the one on the left. And the one in the middle. Blacksmith. Come on, pop back up. There we go. Alright, you're good. I do like how your pet turns invisible after it's done doing what it's doing.
Yeah.
Although that could be a nasty thing. Like, do you normally find that the mobs will hit you first, obviously, because they can't see your pet? Or is it better to have the pet visible because they go straight after the pet if they see that first?
For the air pet, you don't have a choice. It automatically goes invis.
But I mean, like, do you find that there's certain situations where you want your earth pet up because it will take the aggro for you?
If I'm sitting down, I'm gonna get my face beat in no matter what.
Oh, so it's coming for you, not the pet, because your pet's
Yep.
not sitting.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So even when you tell your pet to stay, it's not considered sit?
I don't believe so. I've always had issues whenever I sit down and I had the pet with me. The NPCs always come after me first.
Right.
Oh, I got them both coming.
Ah, that's all right.
I got too close.
Let me root the Centurion. And you can take on the Blacksmith.
Yep. Come over here, pet. Get on this side of them. There you go.
Yeah, I do see a difference between this pet's being able to take the hits now that we're getting into some of the harder mobs versus the Earth Pet. Like, the Earth Pet wouldn't even go down to like 95% this whole time.
Yeah, the earth pet would be a little stronger.
So there may become a point where we might have to use that for that the
I am
harder
switching
ones.
to them right now.
Oh, you don't have to, man.
No, we're about to get the big boys here in a minute, hopefully. And if it doesn't work out, we got Gate, or we can run into Crystal Caverns.
Yeah. Let me see. If you're going to switch to him, then I will rebuff him here. Because he's going to need the extra hit points. What level is your pet?
It's a level 51 spell, but they come up as like maybe 40, I think.
I'm just thinking, is it able to have heroic, the buff
It
put on
should.
heroic bond?
It should.
Because anybody under 49, I don't think can have it. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, worst case scenario, I just waste a little bit of mana.
Alrighty.
Is there somebody over here? Or is that another corpse? Oh, no, there's somebody over here. Even to me. 52.
Oh, the monk?
Yeah. I do love the sparkles. Now, we have actually had a little bit of a conversation back and forth on the videos of the guy who's actually come in here and created those sparkles to kind of recreate the original.
Original spell effects.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
fantastic. He's done a great job, and I want to make sure we give him a big shout out for that. I mean, taking the time out of his own day to do that is, so that we all can enjoy it, is just a gift that he's given us. All right, let's see. Heroism. Is it going to work? Yep, it worked. Nice.
Big dog.
Okay, so you guys should do pretty well now. I'm at 70%. Is that repop?
That's the emissary. It comes from that little dugout area, basically on the other side.
Oh, okay. So those ones that we were killing with the names and stuff.
Oh, Nilbog says greetings.
Server shut down.
Oh,
Instant.
gravy.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah. We're
there
going to
it
lose it in
is.
about 5 minutes, guys. Please sign up. That sucks. Well, we did get a whole bunch of fangs.
You got 2 of them, right?
Three? Three. Yeah.
Money.
Those things sell for what? A little bit?
200 and change ish.
Oh, that's not bad. This is an easy place to make some money then.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh,
Or just put them on your ranger.
that's true. Or put them on your cleric unless you got earrings already.
Nope, already got them.
Man, you already got forest loops?
Yep.
You're something else, dude.
I'm a beast when it comes to the auction house.
Heck yeah, man. You get some really good deals too. Oh, and the messenger just ran in there and despawned.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he runs up to these gates right here, and if he makes it up to the front, he just despawns.
Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't know he just ran to there and that's it. All right, let's get up here and we should be good over here with these corpses. Keep them warm.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and end the video here because we don't really have much choice anyways. And on the next episode, hopefully, we will be back whenever it comes back up. How long do you think it's going to be down?
I don't know. I'm gonna look right now on the forums and see if they have anything posted.
Oh, okay. And we'll definitely keep you guys, posted on just how well this does. I like the earrings that we're getting here already. So do that, and then do the ones over here waiting for the messenger to pop up. And you can make yourself a pretty decent amount of money over here, I think. So, as always, guys, I'm AC Gamer, and this has been Chupacabra.
Have a good one.
And we will definitely catch you next time.
Subscribe.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.